It's Friday night and we are taking you to the only place that we would like to go sometimes on the weekends out. It is more like a restaurant kind of bar place, but they have live music and it starts around 10 o'clock. They actually have the live music every day, but on weekends it's much more interesting. People even start dancing and so on. Unfortunately, yesterday we found out that they don't have the singer from previous years, which he was the reason that we fall in love with that place. But anyways, today we are going to check the girls because they have 2 new girls.
Singers.
So we will see. Join us.
Yeah.
This is our place. We have a dancer. She has great voice, but she's not even close to him. He was so much fun, that guy. Since she's singing ABBA, approved. She was actually sweet and she was trying her best, isn't it? But anyways, we are trying to check another place.
You're talking about singer?
Yeah. Anyways, we highly recommend that place if you are here in Puerto De La Cruz. Now we are going to this one that we would hear every time when we go to the main church in the city. It's always loud and somebody singing, people dancing around. So we'll check it out for the first time. Doesn't look very busy, but maybe we can sit. Yeah, let's sit.
Estabas tan bonita, tan sensual de mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho.
They were actually closing earlier here at 11, so we only stayed for 2-3 songs and that was it for the night. Today is a fishing day. We are getting some electric bikes for the day. This is Dovas. This is me here. What did you get there? Spare parts?
We change the saddle, and this one we can hang it here on the saddle.
But where is this one? Different seat.
Oh, this one doesn't have. Maybe mine has.
Okay, this one works on this one. Because mine doesn't have it. Very good.
First, we tried a little fishing at the small marina in the city center, as we saw here few fishermen before, but it was not biting. Then we tried a little further, close to Loro Park, some random rocks. Here was deeper, but still no luck. Finally, Dovas was done with the fishing, so we went for a ride towards Punto De Teno to see a few spots from our bucket list. First, we went to see Playa de los Rocks. Beautiful view. Part of the way was a bit rough, so we would push our bikes, but the views and the surroundings were magical. Then we went to the famous Las Ruins de Gordejuela, probably I'm pronouncing this incorrectly, 100 years old water-lift ruins, which functioned only a very small period of time back then, because after it was built, the technology improved drastically and it was found unnecessary, and little by little got abandoned. We also passed through few beautiful hotel resorts, met some gallot lizards. We drove around 10 kilometers in the direction of Punto De Teno and then stopped for lunch at a restaurant called Mirador San Pedro, not being aware that it's actually not for hungry people. We got this fancy tuna piece and octopus, extra expensive, paid around 50 euros with the coffee. I can't say it wasn't tasty, but still we left hungry, both of us. And that was pretty much all for today's journey. Very interesting thing to see. Never ever saw clams in a can before. So many versions. They have those kind of, these kind. How cool is that? I mean, I wouldn't try them because I don't like clams anyway, but wow, look at these ones as well. These ones. Calamari in a can as well. Calamari. Squid. Wow. As I said in the previous video, in this studio we had everything and beyond. Even these forms which I used to make homemade popsicles. The first batch was from bananas and kiwi with milk. Here we have it, guys. Let's try. It's a bit soury. I think it needs a little bit more bananas, but it has more kiwi taste. But it's pretty good. How is the ice cream? As I mentioned in the previous video, our studio was only 5 minutes walk from the nicest beach in Puerto De La Cruz with a volcanic sand called Playa Jardín, which is divided into 3 sections. Our favorite section is Punta Brava, or also known as Maria Jimenez. To get to that beach, you have to pass through Park Jardín, which is this beautiful garden with gigantic cactuses, palms and other plants. We are spending the day at that beach today. We had a lot of fun with the waves, as you can see. Darling, how is so far the whole journey?
Yeah, very good.
It's amazing. Today was very wavy day. We had so much fun.
No wind, lots of sun, lots of
Yeah.
waves.
Yeah.
Big ones. Big ones.
So very happy.
Yes.
Tenerife has one of the best desserts, guys. This is a apple pie with almonds, and it's the best apple pie I ever tried. This is second time we're coming here. It's absolutely fantastic. Delicious. And it cost only $3.50. The climate is a bit different in different parts of the island. For example, north gets more cloudy days and more rain, where the south gets less cloudy days and it's more dry. But that's why we prefer actually the north part of the island, because it's a little bit cooler and the flora is just amazing. Tenerife also has a high yearly total days of sunshine, which is a dream. Guys, we are at the same place for the third time. They have the best desserts here. Look at this. We tried this one already and we know that it's amazing. And as I showed you before, the apple pie is just fantasia, and those will try this one now. Okay, trying strawberry, that's not very impressive. The base is pretty thick, but has some cream as well.
This
Show us how it looks inside.
with the biscuit.
Wow. Huh? Similar.
Yours is better.
Oh, okay. It also has this white cream inside, but it's a bit different. Yeah. I usually don't like desserts with fruits. Actually, I like only with bananas and apple pies. But any other kind of soury fruits I don't like, but this one is just, oh my goodness, amazing. From time to time we also went to enjoy the sunset as it was not visible from our place. How beautiful is this? A little update on my burnt lower hands. It looks very ugly, but it's not so painful anymore. From the second batch, this is watermelon and bananas and a little bit of milk. Leaving our little apartment in the city of Puerto De La Cruz, and we got again a car for the last 5 days. Okay, I don't know how come we have 3 additional bags. Okay, one is food. We'll get rid of this one, but the other 2, I'm not sure. We didn't buy anything here, so how is that possible? We have a little bit of time before we check into our next place, so we are going to get some coffee. This is very similar to the Nescafe, but it's actually even better. It's their own brand, I think. See you in the next video, which will be the last one from Tenerife. Bye!